I go to the Philadelphia Folk Festival, and I'm taking a break from our booth, and I'm walking by, and I look in this booth, and it's like, what the hell are those things? And it was mostly a trapezoidal-shaped instrument that when I engaged the gentleman, he said, I call that the strum stick. Okay, what does it do? Well, it's really for like festivals, for people that don't really know how to play because it has a dulcimer keyboard. And so all you do is your bar fret and you strum. So that's cool. I said, what's that thing in the back? He goes, that's funny, Chris. I have some friends who play the guitar, and they asked me if I could make a strum stick version of a guitar. And I'm looking at it going, okay, it has 6 strings. He goes, can I tell you how I make it? I go, yeah, Bob, tell me. He goes, no, I got a patent. Oh, yeah, but tell me. He goes, I come up to your factory. You do? Yes, I go, that little guitar maker's connection area where you sell the wood that you can't use? I go, yeah. He goes, I buy that wood. Oh, Bob, tell me more. So I buy a blank of mahogany. Okay. Bring it back to my shop, open up the bottom. I take that piece from the bottom and I kind of splay out the sides, and that makes the body. Okay. And then you know what I do for the back, Chris? I go, no, Bob, what do you do? I buy a reject Martin guitar back. And that's what I use on the back of the it wasn't called the backpacker. I forget what it was.
It was a widget. It was
a 6-string strum stick. And what about the top? Oh, the top, I buy a reject Martin guitar top. What about the fingerboard in the bridge? That's really funny. I buy a fingerboard and I lop off the bottom. I make the bridge out of the bottom. And then the fingerboard doesn't need that many frets. And I'm going, Bob, I could do that. He goes, Chris, I'll sue you. I have a patent. And I said, Bob, hold that thought. And he came up to the factory, and I thought this could be the first Martin guitar we make in Mexico because it's simple to make. And everybody laughed when Bob showed it to him. But then when Bob talked to everyone about how he did it, the first thing they all said is, we can do that. I said, we can, but we have to partner with him because he has a patent.
Because he's got the patent.
How many of those things have we made?
Over 1 million. You see them everywhere.
I know. And it's the first instrument, and it taught my colleagues in Mexico how to make a simple guitar.